Hey guys, welcome back to another live game commentary. We're playing some Jack's top today. Excuse me. We actually did get jungle, but oh hello. You're not proxy farming. We did get jungle, but my top laner obviously asked for jungle. So I was like, you know what? My viewers can do with a cheeky top lane gameplay. So that's what we're doing, a cheeky top lane gameplay. I figured I'd play Jax because he's quite, fuck, I'm getting my ass kicked by Singe, not gonna lie. I'm playing Jax because he's a relatively easy champion. I know I'm getting my ass kicked right now, but I'll say he's simple, right? The win conditions on Jax are not that hard. I'm actually dead, by the way. I nearly got him though. Okay. Alright, lads. Erase this part from your memory, okay? Erase that from your memory. And we'll just pretend like none of that happened. He's simple in the sense that if you're not good at top lane, it's fine. Like, this is perfect, right? This, for example, is perfect. If you're not good at top lane and you feed your ass off in lane, it's fine because you can scale on Jax really, really well, no problem. Like I will probably have to do this game. It's not going to be an issue if I suck. Really not going to be an issue if I suck. Because I can just scale into the game. He's got no flash, this guy, so with Lee Sin coming in. Triumph as well. He's dead. Excellent. And he's got no TP either, so that's perfect stuff. Good awareness there, mate. So yeah, you can scale, you'll be fine. He's got like no real mechanics. You can split push, you can group with him, you can carry, you can, you know, not carry and, like I say, be behind and still be useful. Like, Jax, you don't really have to worry about the finicky kind of win conditions of your champion because Jax has, god damn it, Jax has a lot of different win conditions, a lot of different ways that you can win the game if you're playing Jax, if that makes sense. So, ignoring that really awkward start, these are my runes, guys. I have the Conqueror Keystone into Triumph, Alacrity, Coup de Grace, and secondary I have Bone Plating and Chrysalis. So, for my first item, I'm actually just going to go for the Phage here. Just get a little bit of health, a little bit of damage as well. I'm probably going to be playing this game a lot under tower this game because he's just going to do exactly what he's doing here, which he's just going to poison the entire wave, push it in, and if I can just sit under tower and last hit under tower, get as much farm out of the tower, I think I'm okay with that. Considering I'm not the best top laner, I think we've established that one, then just doing that is fine. Like, you don't have to go into every game, especially if you're on your off roll, thinking, how am I going to carry this game? Like, how am I going to be 1v9ing this game? I don't need to 1v9 this game. What's going to give me the best chance of winning isn't finding a way to 1v9, it's just finding a way to do fine, you know, do good. And so that's what we're doing this game. Look at this, we're going to get all of the farm here. Easy peasy. And even if this comes under tower, we can do the exact same thing. Beautiful. So I can still get all of the farm because I'm Jax. You know, Jax is pretty good at doing this. If I was playing a different champion, maybe I would want to do something different. But no problem. Seeing as I'm playing Jax, it's no problem. Now this is where it gets a little bit scary because obviously I don't actually want to run into Singed here. If I do run into him, as you saw, he's actually kind of scary. Like, he hurts me a lot. I think Singed is actually a really strong top laner, by the way, right now. He's a little bit underrated, I would say. But I think that he's honestly really strong. But again, this is fine. He's now pushed into me, and now I'm going to go under tower here soon. And I don't really want to lose the cannon. But he's just going to hard push it, so I'm probably not going to lose the cannon anyway. There we go. And there we go. Nice. Rinse and repeat. Hello? Okay. I am going to try and stay away from him as best I can, because I don't want to get flung out of tower. I actually might better go on him here now that I'm 6. Yeah. So I put my ulti. We're just going to go on him here. He's only level 5. Oh, now he's 6. That's not great. Awkward timing there for us. I do have my flash. I'm dead. No, triumph, triumph, triumph. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, we're out. Good shit. We're out, boys. Whew. Okay. We did it. Let's get out of here. I'm actually just going to go rush the Sheen here. We're just going to rush Triforce, guys. I don't think I'm going to go to the Titanic build. I don't know. I don't really see people building Titanic on Jax much anymore. Is it still good on him? It probably is. But I don't see it. Now, what I did here when I recalled was very specific. I didn't push this mini wave out. I just left it because it means that now this lane, Singed lane, is actually pushing into me. I can get here. Like this wave is going to go through, and then their next wave is going to come through as well. And now this is actually crashing into me still, so I'm in a really good spot here with my minion wave to still get CS when I come back. Just like this. Which is perfect stuff. Perfect stuff. Bugger. Alright, what's he bought? He's going full damage here, so gotta respect that. I might... What's my best MR option this game? Because Spectre's Cow, I think, is pretty good versus Singed. And Adaptive, likewise. I'm fine missing a few CS here. If it gives me an easier time to farm, I'm okay with it. Nice. Look at that harass right there. You can't keep doing that. Holy shit, like that hurt. So what I did there is your third hit on Jax is a empowered hit. So I essentially just got 2 hits off on the minions and got my third empowered shot. Oh boy. This is not good. This is not good. I should have stayed top here. I can't help Zed. Has he got that? I think he's got that though. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yep, should have just pushed up. It was a mistake to roam down. Roaming like that, if you're gonna match a roam from your teammate, are they gonna get mid? Maybe actually, yeah. If you want to match a roam from your teammate, you either need to get there so you're arriving at the play at the same time as them so you can join the fight. Or in some way you can join the fight so that you think it's going to be quite a long fight or something like that. Or you just want to sit in your lane and push. What I did there is what is a worst case scenario because not only did I not influence the mid lane, like I did not counter Singed, but I also didn't punish Singed by like doing something like this, by getting minions under the tower and stuff like that. Now, even though your W doesn't actually work on towers, it's still useful if you have Sheen, because you can use it as the auto attack reset and then get the Sheen hit. Okay, I should have defended mid there. That was a mistake. But, meh. Might be a good idea to actually look to TP bot at some point. They're playing quite aggro. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. That's unlucky. I was 1 hit away from getting my 3rd hit onto him there. So I misplayed that and got about what? Yeah, about 80 less damage there.
An ally has been slain.
Ready for battle.
Is he going to be able to do this to me? Is he dead? Shit. Okay, well I wasn't really expecting that. That might be his ninja tabby. I saw him buy a ninja tabby, but I wasn't really expecting him to be able to actually. He's a lot less squishy than I thought he was there. Basically, didn't respect him though. I let him poke me under tower like 3. He flung me like twice under tower before he actually went in on me there. Man, how would I beat that? I guess the best way to counter that is to get as best a stun as possible under the tower. So when he comes into me, I kind of walk backwards and force him. If he wants to flee me, I force him to walk kind of deeper into the tower, and then try and stun him under the tower or something like that. The only problem is that he can zone me off casting minions really well if I do that. I think that might be the best thing to do. I think I'm going to try and just TP bot as well though, because they're playing quite aggro. Maybe I should just get some MR though. Oh shit. Ah, I tried to flash that. It's too late. Oh shit, this guy's really fed. Holy crap. Okay, that's my bad. Damn. We've been given the tools to succeed in this lane, so there's no reason for us to lose this one. We got a gank from Lee Sin, and we solo killed the guy. If we can't win now, then it's a bit of a yikes. Nice. That's a good trade for us.
An ally has been slain.
But the problem is, like, I'm not experienced enough as a top laner to know how to play into Singed. Like, he's a tricky one. He's a very unique champion, right? So it's tricky to know how to play into him. He doesn't really have cooldowns in the traditional sense. But this is why playing someone like Jax is good. Playing someone simple, because you don't have to worry about the enemy champion so much. Because you can just play your own game, and it's just as good. Because as long as you know what your champion, does, you know to a certain extent how you should be playing the lane. And I can just focus on the scale, and that's fine. Like if I don't know how to play the lane specifically, I focus on scaling, and that's also okay. Always got his rallies now. Okay, bit scary, not gonna lie. I think I can get some MR this game. I think I can go for the... I'm gonna let him take this tower. And then... I don't mind, like... Yeah, it's fine if he takes this tower. And then... do I want to go... No, I don't want to go more. I'll just get... Okay. This is an interesting... What the fuck are you doing, buddy? Okay. That was my bad, was it? That was kind of int, honestly. That was pretty inting. Alright, now if I were Lee Sin, what I would do this game is I would avoid... Like, he doesn't need to come top lane. Unless it's like a really obvious kill. I mean, when he was flinging me under tower and stuff like that, then, okay, you can probably gank that lane. But before, like, at this point, don't bother. What's the point? Like, we're probably not going to be able to get him, honestly. I mean, you saw that. He's not really an easy kill, especially in that scenario with that setup. I mean, that was a horrendous gank setup. He just randomly kicked him and then like chased him. It's like, come on, mate. I mean, I know it's Singed, and I know I've been saying I don't know what to do against this guy, but come on, it's even everyone knows that much. Do not chase the Singed. But wasn't my bad. Just ignore him. But I mean, the thing is, like, what's the win condition here? Giving me a kill. I mean, that's okay. Getting me kills is okay, but it's not easy to do that. Like, let's engage this one, boys. All right, we've gone in. I shouldn't have been the first one to go in there, really. Holy shit, this is the worst. Oh my god. What am I watching? I gave this guy a jungle. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh dear. Well, this is a bit awkward, wasn't it, boys? Just a tad. How about we just ignore this guy? Oh dear. You would think if someone gives you their role, you'll be a little bit, you know, nicer to them. I don't know. Like, come on, buddy. Alright. Still, that team fight right there, I shouldn't have been the one to go in first, honestly. I really wanted to pull the trigger. And Rakan was sitting in the side and not going in. So I was like, alright, I guess I'm going in then. But he should have been the one to go in. I shouldn't have gone in, you know. So it's like, I can't really say, oh, Rakan, why didn't you go in? I mean, I can say that, but at the end of the day, I went in, which was a mistake, so. Okay, he's dead. Did I cancel my auto there? Yeah, I canceled my auto. Maybe I put it on Ez and Ez died. That's weird. Alright, Lee Sin, buddy. We have high expectations for you this game, mate. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. I'm going to go for the old... Oh, he's dead. I didn't see what he had there. 1 and 6. Come on, man. That seems a bit extreme. You wouldn't have thought I solo killed this guy, by the way, would you? Jesus. Is he gonna flash? Yes, he is. Thank you, Pike. Oh, we got the sun. Whew. Still, I appreciate that one. That gets me a kill. I'll take it. Alright, let's go for... Do we want to go... is Sterak's good still? Second? I heard... Didn't they nerf the Triforce combo? I think it's still good though. That jungler wins. That's all. Well, I mean, you know.
It's on.
Alright, we can get a bit more farm. We can be more useful. Jax does scale quite well, like I was mentioning, so I mean, the later the game goes on, the better chance we individually have. Like right now, I can't really touch Singed, but the later the game goes, I will be better at doing that. So there's always hope when you play Jax, even if you in like I did in lane. There's always hope. Ooh. Oh, I didn't walk through the stun. Unlucky. Alright, we got him. I've been predated, boys. I didn't jump. Didn't press it. I put the ward down, but didn't do the jump. I heard that's an integral part of doing a ward hop, actually. Is actually hopping to the ward. I'm actually really tempted to go full squish split push this game. I may as well. I mean, I'm not exactly useful outside of that. Was Essence Reaver Jax? Would that be good? I can imagine that being really good, actually. But chances of me... Oh, game's over. Woo! Whew, okay, well, we did not have a fun time top lane this game. We had some good times, but man, I think Singe is one of those champions you really need to practice playing versus, practice the matchup, because he's a weird champion. He's a weird champion, and I don't really know, like, I don't really understand the best way to. Let's give Lee Sin a tilt proof. I don't really understand the best way to play against him. We'll give a cheeky passive aggressive well played to the enemy jungler. I'll go for diamond. Oh gosh. How many games has he played? 500. Yikers. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Next game will be better, that's what they're saying. Probably not a top lane game either. Thanks for watching guys, have a good one. We'll see you in a